Hello electric car lovers, in this channel I cover all the latest tech news surrounding electric cars. I cover the background, feel and drive, the current selling price, and the specs and engineering that go into making each car. If you have an electric car that you'd like me to cover, let me know in the comments below. In today's video, I'm reviewing the SUV Tesla Model Y. I'll be covering the most important features to see whether it crushes the competition or not. Oh, and one more thing about me, before I start, I like to race electric cars in my free time. I'm an eraser. Okay, now back to the video. The Tesla Model Y is a 100% electric premium compact SUV produced by the American automaker Tesla Inc. It's the fifth model in the history of this manufacturer. In 2013, Tesla registered the name Model Y for its future model. The Model Y is a new model and looks like a Model 3 extrapolated to make it a wagon version somewhere between station wagon and crossover. As Elon Musk likes to remind, with the arrival of the Model Y, the Tesla model line will become sexy. S3XY, get it? During its production phase, Elon Musk announced that many technical changes would intervene on the Model Y. He announces in particular the elimination of the 12-watt battery still present in the other models of the manufacturer, or the use of a new technology of wiring, allowing the cable length to be reduced from 1500 m in the Model 3 to 100 m in a Model Y. However, the Model Y needed to hit the market quickly. This therefore pushed Tesla's teams to rely much more on the Model 3 base and to postpone these complex technical changes that take a long time to put into production. The Model Y shares nearly 70% of parts with the Model 3. The Model Y has finally shown in Los Angeles, California on March 14, 2019. Production begins in January 2020 at the Fremont, California plant. The Model Y then went into production in Giga Shanghai in November 2020. Production was scheduled to start in Giga Berlin and Giga Texas at the end of 2021. In March 2020, Tesla announced the production of the millionth Tesla since the brand's launch. This is the Model Y in red. Deliveries began on March 13, 2020. In the book Power Play, Tesla, Elon Musk and the Bet of the Century, Tim Higgins, an American reporter for the Wall Street Journal, claims that Elon Musk originally planned not to install a steering wheel in the Model Y, considering the arrival of a fully autonomous driving system that would have made the steering wheel unnecessary. Finally, the Model Y does have a steering wheel, the latter being absent only with Level 5 autonomous driving, which the Model Y does not offer. Design and engineering. Aesthetically very close to the Model 3 with which it shares the platform, the Tesla Model Y is distinguished by its larger size. It displays 4.78 meters in length, 1.85 meters in width, and 1.60 meters in height. Model Y, like every other Tesla car, is intended to be the safest vehicle in its class. Extremely high levels of protection are provided by the low center of gravity, stiff body construction, and extensive crumple zones. Equipped with a hatchback, it offers a cargo volume of over 2,000 liters with the rear seat folded down. It also is capable of towing up to 1,600 kilograms. The interior of the Model Y is essentially identical to that of the Model 3, very refined. The dashboard incorporates a large touchscreen placed in a horizontal position. It gives access to all the functions and various settings of the car. It also integrates the instrumentation on the left side. The driver can enjoy a commanding view of the road ahead thanks to the high sitting position and low dash. Model Y's interior is simple and sleek with a 15-inch touchscreen, an immersive sound system, and a large all-glass roof that allows greater headroom and seamless view of the sky. As standard, the Model Y comes with black upholstery. Optional white upholstery is charged at about $1,200. The company commercializes the Model Y offers the greatest amount of adaptability since it can accommodate up to 7 passengers and their luggage. Each second row seat may be folded flat individually, allowing for versatile storage of items such as skis, furniture, baggage, and other belongings. The liftgate opens to reveal a low trunk floor, which makes loading and unloading the vehicle simple and efficient. In July 2021, the Model Y received a HEPA filter as well as a mode of defense against biological weapons. Like the one found in Model S and Model X, the filter removes at least 99.97% of fine particles, pollutants, and other viruses or bacteria as for the defense mode. When it's activated and the vehicle doors are closed, it ensures the safety of the occupants by filtering the outside air and purifying the air in the passenger's compartment. After the copies are produced in China, it will now make it standard in Fremont that will receive the series system. Almost every function of the Model Y is controlled through the huge, sleek infotainment touchscreen in the center of the dashboard. This panel shows everything from climate control to the speedometer, which takes some getting accustomed to. The Model Y has the same entertainment feature as the Model 3, including built-in Netflix, Hulu, and YouTube applications, as well as video games. For while you wait for your battery to charge at a public charging station, don't worry, drivers are prohibited from utilizing these distractions while driving. The Model Y is Tesla's first automobile to employ a heat pump for interior cabin heating rather than electric resistance. Heat pumps were previously installed in certain electric vehicles from other manufacturers, including the Nissan Leaf, BMW i3, EV, Jaguar I-Pace, Audi e-tron, and Kia Niro. The Model Y heat pump is up to 300% more efficient than other Tesla cars' electric resistance heating in cold conditions. As a result, the Model Y should be more energy efficient in cold conditions than previous Tesla vehicles. In cold weather at -7 degrees Celsius or lower, electric cars can lose up to 40% of their range when heating the inside cabin. Sandy Munro, an auto analyst, discovered an octo-valve component during his deconstruction of the Model Y, which looks to be the next generation of the super bottle component used in the Model 3. The new heat pump system, octo-valve, together with the revised rear underbody casting, is one of the two most important upgrades in the Model Y over the Model 3. As part of the car's thermal management system, the octo-valve supports the Model Y heat pump. Performance. Tesla declares that in addition to having two ultra-responsive independent electric motors that digitally direct torque to the front and rear wheels, Tesla all-wheel drive provides significantly improved handling, traction, and stability control. Model Y is capable in all weather conditions, including rain, snow, dirt, and off-road. Unlike the Model 3, the Model Y is no longer with its base trim level called standard range. Long range and performance trims of the Model Y are already more appealing than the standard range trim. All-wheel drive long range, thanks, clocks in at 4.4 seconds from 0 to 60 mph, just 0.4 seconds slower than the Model 3 sedan. The performance variant reaches 60 mph in only 3.6 seconds. The Model Y has great acceleration, but it doesn't provide the same degree of driving pleasure as the Model 3. The SUV body raises the center of gravity, dulling the sharp edge of the Model 3's handling, and the Y's ride must be much harsher over road irregularities. Battery life. While they will be able to choose from different types of packs, users will not be able to see the energy capacity of the battery. On the internet, a capacity of 75 kWh is mentioned, of which 72.5 are useful. Preferring to communicate on range values, Tesla announced a range of up to 376 miles for the long-range version of Model Y and 358 miles for the performance version. In the standard configuration, less generous in batteries, the range drops to 274 miles, which is already more than enough to cover most journeys. Unsurprisingly, the Model Y inherits the same charging characteristics as the Tesla Model 3. Compatible with V3 superchargers, the California SUV accepts up to 250 kW of charging power. For home charging, the Model Y has an 11 kW charger on board. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, said on July 25, 2021 that the Model Y will be modified before the end of the year. Tesla also intends to use their new structural battery pack to boost range. The two new Tesla production plants in Austin, Texas, and Berlin, Germany would produce these new cars. If Tesla does not have the 4,680 battery cells available by the end of 2021, they will utilize regular battery cells until the 4,680s are ready. Prices and model range. The long-range edition of the 2021 Tesla Model Y is priced at $52,490 plus a $1,200 destination fee for a total of $53,690. The performance model costs $56,990. As with the Model 3, the options Tesla offers for the Model Y are limited. The main ones concern autopilot with two possible choices. Improved autopilot that costs $4,392, which integrates autopilot navigation, auto lane change, auto parking, auto exit, and intelligent auto exit. Fully autonomous driving capability for $8,669, which incorporates all the functionality of the basic autopilot by adding recognition and reaction to traffic lights and stop signs. Eventually, automated driving in the city will be offered. The range is essentially what it comes to when buying an electric car, and the long range and performance variants have 326 and 303 miles of driving range respectively. The long range, which increases driving range while providing plenty of performance, is our pick. There are only 5 exterior colors to choose from, 3 of which cost an extra $1,000 or $2,000. For an extra $3,000, buyers who want the optional third row of seats will be able to have them. This wraps up my review of the Tesla Model Y. Let me know what you think of it. Thank you for sticking it out through the very end of this video. Nothing helps out my channel more than y'all watching the entire video. These videos take a long time to make and are a labor of love. If you'd like to see my channel grow, please help spread the word. And until next time, remember, the best experiences aren't about where you end up, but who you're lucky enough to be on the journey with.